That pisses me off lah. We had to win the league. No, do not do this.
They are not professional players.
You can say that Fandi Sons are better.
I kid you not, it has been ages since I saw
The fellow was a goal scoring machine.
basically still the same. Local players not being selected for their talent.
He's just throwing names with this guy.
No, keep your mouth shut.
Hello government, listen. I am Daddy Vibes.
I am Baby Q.
And we are
Cookie Max.
Second lah.
Oh, you go to future already, huh?
Then he, abang. Then I said, bro. I said, that's right, bro.
Hello. Welcome back to part 3 of this episode. Thank you for staying tuned. Very first thing I would like to remind you all, please click like, subscribe, share, comment. Arigatou gozaimasu. Let's get back to regular programming with Khai. Viale. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so
Viale.
I have a question.
Yes.
Okay, which suddenly I cannot remember.
Okay.
Let's go back to when you were coaching.
Okay.
Did you have any pre-game superstitions that you carried out? Anything that you were very particular about?
Pre-game superstition. Not really. Punctuality.
Punctuality.
Yeah, that's
Like,
important.
I know people that are like, I need to touch specific things. I need to do this specific thing in the morning. I need
Not
to touch this
really. For a coach, not really. Because what you do is when you prepare yourself, you know the lineup that you want to play with.
Mm-hmm.
So you know the players who are going to play in that position. You got to make sure that the players are there.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, where's him? He's not here yet.
God.
Oh no! What are we going to do about it? So that's the thing. So
Okay, that leads me to my next question. Being late, can I say, will be one of your biggest pet peeves?
yes, it is.
Do you have anything else that's like on the field wise? Like, do you see your players doing it and it's your pet peeve?
Pet
Something just
peeve.
itches your neck that you want to scratch yourself.
I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, if you're here and I'm telling you a specific tactic that you need to play and you're not listening, that pisses me off lah.
Fair.
Yeah, but otherwise, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. One of the key moment was that we were playing the last game of the league. I remembered it was at Fuchun Secondary. My team was playing against Boon Keng. We had to win the league. Okay, first half we let in 2 silly goals, so we were losing 2-0 at halftime. The other team was so happy because if they win the league. We got to win. Either team got to win.
Right.
Okay. So we were losing 2-0. So I was telling them, okay, forget about the fancy playing. Okay, let's go direct. Okay, let's have the 3 passes: defense, midfield, striker. Take a shot. We need the goals.
Go back to basics.
Go back to basic. We need the goals.
Yeah.
End of game, we won 3-2.
Nice.
That's nice.
Yeah, that was one of my I think achievement lah. Because that pep talk really works.
Were you like, what kind of a coach were you? Were you like those hair dryer treatment kind of coach, or were you like sayang kind?
No, I'm more of the fatherly figure type of, because we're talking about under 17, under 18. We need to go down to their level, to talk to them. So that's my style of. But of course, the instruction has to be clear when we pass it to them, and then if they foul up in such a way, we got to tell them that no, do not do this, do this, we got to give them the alternative, and then they will understand and they will do it. And
also those who are like 17, 18 years olds.
Yeah, 17, 18 years old. We're talking about Sec 3, Sec 4 players lah.
Okay, being them still not mature enough, how did you navigate between treating them like a soccer player and also a young adult? Like, at although you are a coach, the ultimate aim is to win.
Yes.
To win games, but at the same time they are not how do I put it? They are not professional players.
Right.
How do you balance between that line?
A lot of communication. Communication is key. So you got to talk to them. You got to make sure that they understand what you're telling them. So that's one thing that you got to do lah as a coach. You got to be open with them. You cannot show that, I favor you, I favor him. It's like, okay, you have a job to do. This is a team game. It's not individual. Yeah. I had one striker who is very, very good. I thought he could be a national team player, but lost in a way. Nobody
Lost in what sense?
Um,
Lost his passion, or
Not lost his passion. He loves playing. He enjoys playing, and he scores goals for fun. So I was really thinking that, if Singapore takes him, he'd be scoring goals for fun for us. But along the way, no national selectors want to come over to take a look at him. They say that, we got somebody better. You can say that, Fandi's sons are better. Yeah, I mean,
being biased lah, in a sense.
and being biased lah. So they're not really interested to come and see and look and say and tell them that, and tell you that, this guy is really good, that we might consider.
But there were actually certain people, like certain strikers from the lower divisions, not from the SPL, were scouted. Like for example, Shawal Anwar.
Yeah,
He was first scouted not in the S League, but
lower. Yeah,
the lower levels.
correct.
So if that opportunity that time was given to your player,
Yeah, probably he might be playing in the national team now.
but what about now? Is he still playing?
Socially, yeah. Already got family. Very young. Already got family. Yeah, I think he's about 24 now. Yeah, 24, 25. Yeah, to me it's a wasted talent, because he knows where the goal is. You can give him any type of ball, any type of goal he can shoot. Very good player.
I think there like in the past there were a few players that are not in the national team, but they ply their trade overseas. There were like certain players lah.
Yeah.
Examples?
I cannot remember lah, but there are players. The story is there are players.
Yeah, correct. Because
don't
I
play in
recall
the-
something
yeah.
like this also. So that I thought can
Maybe it's the same guy lah.
probably lah.
So maybe that guy could give a better future to his family. I mean, if he's
Yeah. So
by trying overseas,
yeah, I mean,
then maybe from there reverse psychology. Then from there get into the national team.
yeah,
Maybe.
but at the end of the day, that's why I say it has to have you should have a program for kids all the way up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that they can move, and then parents don't have to worry, because they know academic also is there. Yeah,
Yeah, a full-time thing needs
Yeah.
to be done in Singapore.
yeah, because you see, you have real estate agents who have to go through training as well, right? Insurance agents, they have to have a certain hours of training that they go to before their license is done. So professional footballers.
So talking about that also, during the inauguration of S League in 90s, in the
96, I think.
96, compared to now, even the salary got stark differences. Like the budget was more last time.
Right.
Then there were more sponsorship also.
Yeah.
Like compared to now.
Correct.
I mean, at the sorry state of
It's
our
the pull
Premier
factor
League.
lah. When we actually launched, we had a lot of pull factors because we had quality foreigners coming in. Yeah. So that's what sponsors want. When you have quality, the level of playing is higher. People want to watch. You have more eyeballs. That's what we want. That's what the sponsors want. Yeah. So
you just mentioned that they used to have better fundings in those days.
Yes.
So which prompts me my next question. Did the funding go down because we have a lack of good players, or did the funding did we start having lack of players? You get what I mean? Like, is it because of that the funding went down because of our lack of good players?
Actually, sponsors pull out lah more. Okay, initially, when our league started, S League had their own funding, whereas FAS, Football Association of Singapore, had their own funding for national team. Then after the COVID situation, both get one funding. And in the past, although the government funding was there, they had private sponsors to also give funding.
So they had multiple avenues where
Yes.
funds are coming in,
Yeah.
whereas now it's just one entity.
Correct. And
I think the main
their
one now is Singapore
sponsors,
Pools lah.
yeah, their sponsors also not that strong.
But-
Except for like Lion City Sailors,
Mm.
where the billionaire
But
Forest
the
Lee.
issue is that when clubs they receive the grant from Singapore Pools, and they are not making effort to find more funds. That's the issue, because you want to take a certain player who demands a certain salary,
Mm-mm.
and then when you calculate, you say, oh, not enough, so I cannot take you. I'm sorry.
Mm.
So, at the end of the day, you get what you get. You know, you have this fund and you have this kind of players, and then you just go through it.
Mhm.
Yeah. So
Because God, in those days when I used to pass by soccer fields or whatever fields and everything, you can usually see or hear people playing soccer, or the sounds of ball kicking, the goal and stuff. Like even in Active XG SG, which wasn't called Active SG then. Like even their swimming pools, they have all these fields and stadiums and stuff, right? You can
Yeah.
hear all these sound. Okay, but now I go to Active SG. I touch swimming lah basically. Okay, so whenever I go there, what I see is rugby, floorball, hockey, and other sports. I kid you not. it has-
Paddleball.
Yeah. What?
Paddleball.
Paddleball, whatever lah.
Mhm.
I kid you not. It has been ages since I saw people playing in these fields that I just mentioned.
All right.
So the decline is very obvious.
Yes.
Maybe passion is there. Passion for a lot of Singaporeans is there. Passion for our parents, and even our cousins and family members is there. But in return, for our passion, as in for their passion, they don't seem to have. They don't get back that same passion back from the organizations or the Singapore community in general,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Why?
There's no continuity lah. Because if you're talking about we want to get quality players, actually Singapore as a backdrop is actually we are a very interesting country for professional players to come. Yeah, because
I doubt it is because of the pay lah. I mean, from
Yeah.
my knowledge, I don't think our professional
who
players
was
are paid
our
well.
last big player in the S League?
Jermaine Pennant.
Yeah, Jermaine Pennant. Before that at Sengkang we had Michael Curry who was a Queen's Park Rangers youngster, and a lot of Singaporeans came down just to watch him
Oh.
because he's exciting.
And when the league started, they had Hamid Reza STD.
Yeah, Iranian internationals who
And
play in the
even
World
the
Cup.
coach, Jalal Talabi.
Mm.
All Iranian. And people come to watch. They
Yeah.
were playing alongside Fandi Ahmad for Geylang.
But Bedok Stadium is always full.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What's the pay scale difference
A lot.
from then and now? Like for example, let's say any player lah, or whichever. How were they paid then, and how are they paid now? Taking into consideration inflation and stuff lah.
Yeah. At that point of time, I think foreign players were paid about 10,000 to 15,000.
Okay, foreign players.
Foreign players.
Okay, local players.
Local players maybe 7,000 if you're a national team player.
Okay, now
Now I think should be about there.
still the same.
About there.
It's
About the same.
still around there.
And this is a span of how many decades?
96 until now.
96, 0616. They're going to be 26 next year.
Gonna be 20 years.
20 years. 20
30
years. No.
Yeah.
No proper increase.
Look at the EPL.
Yeah.
Last time players were paid 50,000 per week, and that's considered big. Now, Raheem Sterling 300,000 per week and not playing.
Not playing.
Not playing.
Wow.
Yeah. And like last time, like there's this player lah, who actually broke the record for being the highest S League earner
Mhm.
for a local player.
Okay.
His salary was $10,000 and he made the fucking headlines. Can you imagine? He made the headlines. Indra.
Yeah.
When
Shadan.
he was earning 10,000. See, you know what?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was
This is
earning
my parents' time or
your time.
my time. Okay.
But not
Yeah.
you
Sorry.
playing lah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so he was earning 10,000 and he made the headlines, actually. He was earning $10,000. What the fuck? That's why. Like,
sad. I mean, I would
and
feel
the
sad.
fellow was a goal scoring machine.
Yeah, it's good. He played against Man U here, he scores. Yeah.
Yeah.
He played against Uruguay also, he scores.
Probably why I could remember his name a bit lah. I don't know. I mean,
He
come
and
on.
Ahmad Latif
Shadan
come
not
already
say it's
too.
a common name, right? Okay. That's interesting.
But yeah. What if if you were given a blank check to actually assist, with the cultivation of grassroots football, youth development,
Yes, we have to
what
come
will
with that.
you want to do?
You have to come up with that program where you like how you have doctors and engineers. How do you cultivate them? That's how the same way that you need to cultivate a footballer. Yes, a footballer's work span is short. When you're 30, 31, 32, 35, you retire. But of course, your education behind that is where we help you to continue your income level lah. So I think right now a lot of ex-footballers or even footballers like Haris Harun, they're going into real estate. Yeah, it's good for them to continue in that way. So we need to also identify for footballers what's their interests and what do they want to learn to continue with their income. So not to worry to say that after my contract finish, what's going to happen? These are the
Basics lah.
yeah, basics. The clubs can play a role. Even the FAS can play a role as well. Yeah.
Anything facilities,
Yeah, the other things.
more
facilities.
fields.
I don't know, more fields. Or you can have the same number of fields, but don't have those, what we call it, social football. I mean, you can have a certain percentage, maybe 30% for social football, but 70% for national development. We call it a national development program. Yeah.
Maybe they should do one in every estate
Yeah.
to kickstart this. One in every estate. One a facility like as big as the one outside National Stadium where the national team train.
Yes.
Like that kind. The one outside the McDonald's. Kallang McDonald's. One in every estate. I think it's enough.
Yeah.
Just that one. Apart from a fully functioning stadium lah. So it made the news, I think, last few weeks. So there's this S-League SPL team, Singapore Premier League team. They were like Ballistic Alsa.
Yes.
They were like training like on the steps of the stadium.
Okay.
With their barang-barang all like anywhere. I like our bag then we put at the side. Without proper
Gear.
storage. I mean the facilities is that bad.
I got they share stadium with Bishan. I was wondering what's their
Yeah.
because Lion City and Balestier shares the same stadium. So what's the issue? That they are not training at the stadium.
That's why.
Is it something that sometimes you see when Bishan Stadium you share with two clubs and then some outside say that I got a claim to have my event here as well, and then you have a shared event and then that's where it gets constrained. There's an issue.
So they are, mind you, they are professional players, but they don't have a proper facility.
I don't know. We spoke first part, second part. Now we are on the third part. From what we have spoken so far, this thing just struck my mind lah. I know it kind of feels like the sporting committee in Singapore is like sort of like trying to phase out soccer. From what we have discussed so far, it kind of looks like it. Pay scale still the same. Local players not being selected for their talent, for biasness and everything. We got a lot of foreign players to play for our team, and Have we had any local Singaporean actually play internationally for EPL or whatever? Have we ever had any so far?
No, EPL no.
Mm.
Yeah.
Asia Cup.
But
Asia Cup, right?
we have players
Asia Cup.
we have players who are in the Thai league,
Uh-huh.
and then I think Japan league don't have.
So we actually had this program called apa? What's the program name? They actually send over to Europe these kids. FAS had this program, and I think they are still in Europe. But this one are all age groups lah.
And have we had any stadiums or soccer stadiums or whatever stadiums closed down because of lack of soccer matches and stuff? Have we? Any time
Closed down, no, but
no.
clubs closed, yes. Like Woodlands, Wellington,
Oh,
don't
no
have
more.
Gombak.
Gombak no more already. But the stadium still there.
So which means it could be possible lah, what I just said lah, that maybe the sporting committee in Singapore kind of
Yeah.
like slowly
The-
phasing
the-
out this.
I
or
think
what.
the sports council and the FAS have to work closer lah in meeting the demands of what is required. But the thing is, if somebody doesn't come up with the demand or doesn't come up with the idea of having a program, who is going to start first? Is sports council going to start first, or FAS going to start first, or somebody else is going to come out and say, "Hey, look, you guys got to do this." What is it? Yeah, that's the thing. So don't tell me that you need to have a foreign community to be an advisor to FAS. or
I think
advisor.
they need one. I think because like even in corporate, right? They want to upgrade themselves. They want to be a better version
Yeah.
of themselves. They usually call consultants.
But the funny part is that whenever this come and happen, FAS always say that
no
when we
budget.
select the coach will be the one who will be thinking of all this. You get me? Not? So he has to manage the national team. He has to come up with the program.
But
so
technically speaking, that is not the
That
duty
is
of
where-
a coach, right?
yeah,
You know, Singapore like to use this word task force.
Uh,
Maybe they should implement
yeah.
one footballing task force.
as in for the whole.
The whole
Local
soccer
league
fraternity lah.
Yeah. So you can get people from Singapore Sports Council, the FAS itself, and then stakeholders lah. Stakeholders.
Because we got support from even our sport minister of sports. He always come down for soccer games. He support. So
I mean,
support.
support. Okay lah, nice lah to hear minister come down support soccer
nice
and
what.
stuff. Yeah, it's nice
It's
to
nice.
hear.
Right?
Yeah.
But
we
in
need
what-
to have a solid program.
And also like the chairman also can, the FAS chairman also can do so much. Like right now it's the owner of Shopee lah.
I'm still waiting for the new
Yeah.
coach to come. So what happened to Cannavaro? What happened to
Yeah, that's why.
all the big names that
It
they
was so
mentioned?
promising, you know. Like they wanted to bring in big names
Fabio Cannavaro.
Yeah, Fabio Cannavaro.
for coach lah.
I don't know. These are all
He's just throwing names
at
on this guy.
No, I know that these are all names in the back
Players,
of my
big
mind.
players.
Things that I have names I've seen and stuff before lah. So okay, so the what was this one you said just now? What FAS what?
FAS.
No, you just mentioned someone
The chairman.
the chairman.
Ah.
These people are all from overseas. We don't have
Who
we
who
have
is these people?
the chairman or whatever you were saying. Like are they like local?
He was appointed lah
Yeah.
via voting system.
Okay.
And he have the credentials
He has money. Yeah.
and has money. So he like what TMJ in Johor has done to the football association there. He is somewhat building something similar also. But what is it we don't know yet.
Yeah, because
Who the coach coming in we also don't know yet. Yeah.
So it's still all in the air.
So yeah, and also the current captain of the national team is also sitting on the board.
Yes.
Right, he's a what?
Haris Harun.
Do you know what post he is?
I don't know. Maybe he's member, is it? It's one of
I'm
the
not too
members,
sure. But he is sitting in the committee also.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I think the whole committee is technically from Lion City
Yeah.
Sailors.
is correct. So the current national coach Gavin was from
Interim.
Tampines.
Yeah.
he was the assistant coach with the Japanese coach in the past.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then right now there's no coach, interim coach. He's the one lah. So he actually led us to one draw,
1 win.
one win, no losses yet.
A friendly game loss to Malaysia.
Friendly game lah.
Okay, not bad, not bad.
So yeah lah, we'll see lah.
Nice.
So the next key game is the Hong Kong game.
And the most surprising thing that I'm about to tell you, he's 34 years old.
Shit, he's young, man.
Yeah, he's young, bro.
He's young.
So he was an ex-player, so but he found
More
coaching.
of a learned coach lah. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean it's surprising lah that he can lead the team lah. But I think he also went through his path lah, you know, and he's done a good job lah. I can say that lah.
Good job. I don't know you, but good job.
Gavin,
Okay.
Gavin, bro.
Bro. Actually, bro lah.
Then Gavin uncle. Yeah, but the last question. What are your hopes and dreams for football in Singapore and also for the youth? What is your message as an ex-coach?
There's a message. If you're a young player, get as much game time as you can. Try to learn from ex-players because ex-players has the most experience that you can get. Yeah, and hope that when the current players that they are playing now, when they retire, you can pass down all that knowledge to them. So from there, hopefully we have the continuity.
All right. What about your hope for football in Singapore?
I hope
The current team, the youth teams.
I hope everybody will work together to achieve this goal that you want to see Singapore in the World Cup. Countries who are much smaller than Singapore have already qualified.
Yes.
Hopefully in our lifetime.
Yeah, hopefully in our lifetime.
That's what we want to see.
So I mean, there's a lot of naysayers lah. So at the end of the day, I would say that if you don't have something good to say about football, sometimes
keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, you don't have to repeat it lah. I mean,
Sorry. Normal lah.
Yeah, because some people really, especially on social media, you tell them something good about Singapore football. No lah, this one no good. This one like that, done before already. They cannot work. This kind of too negative. You cannot be too negative. You cannot be also too positive. You have to take the middle ground. A task force would be good lah. Task force, you have a certain KPI.
Hello government, listen. I just not say one time already the task force. Now he say another time.
Certain
Task
KPI
force.
to be met, and then make sure that the schools are involved. You cannot leave the schools on their own devices because they have no idea what's going to happen. You guys at the top, FAS, that we want a national team which is very strong and competitive. What kind of players that you need. So you need to tell the schools that you have a bunch of kids who enjoy playing football. Make sure they enjoy playing football. Give them game time. Make sure that they study as well. Yeah, you're good to go.
Yeah, hopefully there'll be more sports schools lah in Singapore.
Sports school or
Sporting schools.
even like in Japan, you see all their university teams are very strong. Even our national team go for friendly against the university team also struggling. How? So that's why university teams are strong.
Alright, so that marks the end of the episode.
Yes.
A very, very big thank you
Very big thank
to
you.
Khai
Viale.
Habis melekat lah the name.
Thank you for having me, guys.
Yeah,
No
really.
problem.
Thanks for coming. It was a great
No
session.
Hopefully we can pull you in for another soccer related episode in due time.
Hopefully.
I'm very sure I have more to know because I'm a blank slate basically. And I kind of learned, although some parts I was loading. I'm not sure what is going on, but thank you so much for the
Yes,
insight.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so that'll be all.
Yes.
We are
Cookie Ma.
signing out.